Apply that. Get it, don't be timid when you apply that. Love upon it. Leave it. I don't wanna baby, like you said, it's so fine and spicy, baby. Jump up on this. I guess that's why you like it, baby. Come and get this. Takes a lot to excite me, baby. Give it all you got. I'm a tough cookie, baby. Get the right side. Why you texting me? You know I won't reply. Why you ain't with me when I wasn't this fly? Now I'm on top and now I'm riding sky. Don't need nobody, but I'll take you down tonight. And now I'm okay with being hot for all these clothes and say my body dripping, but you gon' have to pay. But when you get it, like a candy cane, keep your eyes on me.
Baseball fans, and welcome Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill in this one, Doug Drake. What do you look for here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offenses, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go? Leading off, number 39. Swing and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Next to hit, Jody Reed. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. The 1-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
4-6-3 double plays like that are a little tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Wade Boggs now at the plate. Just missed. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, Beam. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. And we're back. And today on the hill, Roger Clemens. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. But he's right. He's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming on the same arm slot, the same tunnel. That can make life very difficult for his opponents.
Bottom of the first. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Reynolds. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. And strike 2.
Now, interesting strategy there. He must have seen something after that first pitch. Didn't attempt to bunt, but here on the second one he does.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, there's there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
The throw to first. They handle the bunt and get the out. There's a Pirates lineup now. Two outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Barry Bonds. That one handled center field. Back there. Got all of that one. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just take one out of the park. Sure, he'd love to have another shot at it.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Bobby Bonilla. Swings and misses. That is the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top of the second, so stepping in for Boston, Ellis Burks.
Batting in the cleanup spot today, but you could easily see him in the 2-hole and even sometimes leading off.
Headed down the line on the move towards foul ground. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. And he deals. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Fouled off the plate, they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Righty deals. And another ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking a bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Comes a 2-2. It's a strikeout.
Right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So it's a movement with just enough of that late action.
And next for the Red Sox, Mike Marshall. The pitch.
Oh.
The Pirates up by a run here at the top of the second. Next pitch is outside. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Snags it for the second out.
Not pulled it all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now it's the right fielder, Dwight Evans. 2 outs. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
1-2.
Two down, nobody on. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Just missing off the plate there according to the umpire, and out there on the mound maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. It's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Andy Van Dyke. Good eye in that spot. This to center field. Sizing this one up. Corrals it. And there's one down.
The first baseman.
So digging in, Sid Beam. Here's a 1-1. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's the Pirates catcher now. The 2-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips for 1, and that's 2. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back. And now the DH, number 23.
Number 23.
And here it comes. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And stepping in for Boston, Luis Rivera. The Red Sox down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is fouled back. Goes down again.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
catcher up to hit, Tony Pena. 2 outs. Broken back ground ball to second. Lind tosses to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Boston, and it remains 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Jose Lind. That one finds the corner. Going to count 1-2.
I mean, that's perfect location. Right on the line. Over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So now 3-2. Now swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate, but he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jay Bell. Up the middle, Rivera. In plenty of time to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Number 23.
So the batting order turns over. Reynolds, the next to hit. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. And a pitch. Late on that fastball.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
And that's in the dirt. That one way inside. In the air, left side. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. On to the fourth. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, number 39. Why to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
That was a nice play right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Fights it off. You'll see another. The line of the pitch. Swings, he misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you're not committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jody Reed up next for the Red Sox. Hard hit, right side. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So up next, Wade Boggs. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Righty delivers. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Ellis Burks up next for the Red Sox. Lind. They take the force out. That's out number 3. And the Red Sox leave one. They trail here 1-0. Wally Beckman, the next Pirate to hit.
The third baseman, Wally Beckman.
The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Stays alive. The wind of the pitch. That's to third. Whips it across. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
The lefty, number 32, Barry Bonds.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Barry Bonds. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one missing inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That one ripped. And that's just foul. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now.
Up next,
and next will be the cleanup hitter, Bobby Bonilla.
He's got a pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field. But he can jump you if you make a mistake.
Fastball for a strike. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and here's the first baseman, Mike Marshall. Back up the middle and a base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So digging in, Dwight Evans. At the belt and fires. Drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Pretty much a auto swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now a pretty good at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Next is the designated hitter. And the pitch. That clips the corner. Two. And downstairs.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Luis Rivera up next. Three-two now. Right side. Bonilla on the move. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at third with one out.
Now, we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score in a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
So stepping in for Boston, Luis Rivera. 2 on, 1 out. Double play ball to second. Lynn. Good feed. That's one. The double play cuts down the potential tying run.
Well, the second baseman made that look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Andy Van Dyke. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Got it by him for the K.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on a run like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Up next for the Pirates, Sid Beam. Up and in. Yeah, that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Struck him out looking.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so it's a good take by him.
Pitch in the dirt. 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swung on. Makes a move towards the gap, but can't get there in time. It's down. The throw into second, and he's out. Not down, and that ends the inning. And we're back, all set for the top of the 6th. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Tony Pena. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter. One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. Breaking ball inside. 2-2. One out, base is empty. Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the leader. Went right after him with that two-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking the strike zone. And I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters. And that wasn't the best pitch for the strikeout there, and he'd probably admit that, but he got it by him.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Kicks and fires. Comebacker to the mound. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Pirates 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Lynn. The line and the pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Boog, if you can set up a good 2-strike splitter with the fastball on the previous pitch, it's going to be so tough to recognize and adjust your swing to get a piece of it. Clearly had him reaching for it right there.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jay Bell. And it's fouled away. 2-2 on the way. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. So the lineup flips over. Now Reynolds. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Out towards right center field. Evans makes his way towards it. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And that'll do it. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Wade Boggs. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Down the line, it's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a foul drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you ripped the ball drive, and you took that ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
No outs, runner at first. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Ellis Burks.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him. If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Got him swinging for the throw. Couldn't hit the fastball So up next, Mike Marshall.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Check swing and around. And the count 1-2. And he deals. That misses. Now 2-2. And there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Evans will hit next. Boggs off of first with 2 away. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now a jump throw. And that is the inning. One left for the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Wally Beckman. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And a 1-2. On the ground to first, and he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. And another ball. Two now. And that's too high.
Man, he's been really good. About to hit that 100 pitch mark here in the 7th. Man, we'll see how far they're going to ride him, but it's been pretty good so far.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
The pitch. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
When you go that deep into an at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Now the left fielder, Barry Bonds. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
Now you put my heart for the evening. Kiss my chick moved in, you confused things. Should I just sit out on the run?
Here's a 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Flips it for 1. How about that double play?
Very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Bobby Bonilla, the next Pirate to hit. 2 down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Red Sox nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Red Sox DH, number 23. That's outside, and that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Shortstop, Luis Rivera. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is Tony Pena. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Totally dominant on the mound as he's through 8 without surrendering a run. It's the Pirates 1 and the Red Sox nothing. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, number 28.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Well, one-run game at the plate for Pittsburgh. Andy Van Dyke. Kicks and deals. Big swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Rob Murphy up and loosening in the pen. The pitch. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Now it's going to be Sid Beam. Off the mark there. Ball 3. Van Dyke gets his lead at first with nobody out. And there's a foul ball. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
They started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And that's outside.
high. This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that'll fall for a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
They call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. To me, this is just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put out the run.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Lind. Ball to strike. The pitch. Got the back going too soon, and strike 2. Here's a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Now 1 away.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable out there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Beam coming home. Pulls him to third safely. A run comes in the play.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Robert Murphy comes on now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over. Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 2 on, 1 out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Wally.
Now the number 2 hitter, Wally Beckman.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across the first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Through 8 full, it's the Pirates 3 and the Red Sox nothing.
Making noise in the big toys. Celebrate out the gate with.
And we're back. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, number 39. And the righty deals.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. This skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Missed with a changeup. 2-2. This one smacked out to left center. Bonds pulls it in, and there's 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Jody Reed. The MO for him is contact. The guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great 2-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
The pitch. Bounced out to short. Bell. 2 up, 2 down.
Now third base, Wade.
Last out for the Red Sox in this one. Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox. Drake is just 1 strike away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And he's got it. Belted. And the Pirates get a shutout on the mound.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For the victorious Pirates, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They led 3 runners on base. For the Red Sox, no runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They led 4 runners on base. Time of the ball, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you